So the inability for man to perceive what is going on is what the main problem is with psychiatry. The underlying cause why you have 100% misdiagnosis rate and no mood disorders exist. The only correct diagnosis would be the full body tremors, things like that, but even those are not understood well and not necessarily controlled well. There are cases where the medication does help the person with full body tremors, but there are cases they don't. And that may be, there are some conditions that require medication. And that is obvious. That goes back to the beginning of man. But also does poisoning people. Many kings were killed by poisoning. Many great nations were brought down through poisoning. Many battles were lost. Like when the British, they gave the hashish to a bunch of Muslims and they won certain battles because of it. You have to understand that all throughout history, different drugs have been used to induce different effects, desirable effects amongst the subjugated people, which become the subordinated ethnic minority groups. Now, what you must understand is that why I was not yelling louder than I usually do is because I have a lot of food in my stomach, particularly chicken, which has a lot of the kind of minerals and vitamins and nutrients you need. So, including protein. So, what I'm getting at here, and of course all the things that chicken consume, which make it so that it has all those nutrients. So what I'm trying to tell you is that nutrition is a problem, the environment is the problem. Is that I can guarantee any of you viewers who are watching this, who are skeptical about my conclusion, I can guarantee you that if I starve you and put you in a certain environment, I can get you to start yelling and screaming and misbehaving. And if I can't do that, I can get you to start acting crazy, making a monumentous basically making a large effort to cover the symptoms. I was thinking about what word to use right there, because I know that word I use, monumentous, is not exactly the word to use. But oh well, it's neither here nor there. It's sad. Part of the reason I'm pausing is that I know that this is ridiculous, and I'm still telling you, the people, that what you should already know. That the whole system is a fraud, that mood disorders don't exist, and that the doctors and the bankers, the ones who have sold out, of course not all of them are bad, but the ones who have sold out to the devil have colluded to usurp authority, including God's authority. And they're using the feminists, they're using the neo-Nazis, they're using the criminals, they're using the mafia, they're using the institutions and the teachers who see things the same way as them. There are teachers who serve the schools who were made by the elite, like Cambridge. Look at the history of Cambridge, Yale, Harvard. These are schools that were made by the elite for the elite, and the teachers who work there know this, and they know that their job is, their career security, their job security is contingent on and depends on their ability to pander to the elite's needs. Thank you.